The Barcelona giant stood behind the Atlético man, his hand gripping the back of his head, pushing him slowly toward the water. Not real harm, not real danger, but the kind of staged pressure that tells a deeper truth. Cameras were hidden behind tires, behind boxes, behind cracked paint. Everything was being recorded. But no viewer, even the bravest, could predict the storm of confession that was about to come. The Atlético man trembled, and then the first splash hit the water's surface as his face came inches from dipping in. He let out a shaky breath, the kind people release only when they know they cannot hide the truth anymore. And so he began to speak. His voice cracked, but the story he told was powerful enough to silence even the creaking walls. He described how Barcelona's victory wasn't luck. It was strategy. It was preparation. It was something Atlético never saw coming. He said the match began with Barcelona playing like a team possessed. In the 17th minute, a long pass sliced the field like lightning, and before anyone could react, Barcelona scored the first goal. The sound of the stadium roar echoed through his memory so loudly that even the warehouse seemed to vibrate with it. The Barcelona giant tightened his grip, demanding more truth. The Atlético man gasped and continued. "They fought back," he said. Atlético equalized with a fast counterattack. One perfect cross, one clean touch, and suddenly it was 1-1. The Barcelona giant paused, letting him breathe for a moment before leaning close again. The Atlético man admitted something shocking. He said Barcelona had a secret tactical shift that almost nobody noticed. They stopped playing wide and began tightening their triangles in the center, forcing Atlético to chase shadows. The kind of strategy that looks invisible to normal eyes but deadly to professionals. And then came the moment that broke Atlético. The second goal. Quick one-touch passes, patient build-up, and a strike that froze their goalkeeper. Barcelona 2-1. The Atlético giant's shoulders collapsed as he recalled it. But the Barcelona man wasn't done. He pushed him slightly closer to the tank, demanding the final truth. The truth nobody wanted to say out loud. The truth that shocked even the cameras recording from the shadows. The Atlético man confessed that in the final minutes, Atlético had pressed too high, pushing all defenders forward in desperation. Barcelona only needed one clearance, one sprint, and one killer finish to destroy Atlético's last hope. The stadium had exploded when it went 3-1, and that sound still haunted Atlético players long after the match ended. As he finished speaking, the Barcelona giant finally released him. The light bulb stopped swinging. The room went still, as if every object inside was processing the truth. And then something unexpected happened that changed the entire mood of the warehouse. The two giants burst into laughter. Pure, uncontrollable laughter that echoed off the walls like thunder. Because everything that had just happened, the water tank, the pressure, the intimidation, was part of a filmed documentary experiment called What Fans Won't Admit Until You Push Them. The scene was designed to bring raw emotion, to show the real psychological weight of football rivalry. And the confession, the breakdown, the honesty, it was real. The Barcelona giant helped the Atlético giant to his feet, clapped him on the shoulder, and together they faced the hidden cameras. They spoke to the viewers directly, explaining how football passion can push people to dramatic extremes, how a single match can feel like life or death, and how a rivalry like Barcelona versus Atlético Madrid creates emotions people don't understand until they're inside it. When the video was released, the internet exploded. People were shocked, confused, amazed, and obsessed all at once. Football fans called it the most intense documentary of the year. Some argued it was staged, some said it was too real, and some claimed it captured the exact emotions fans feel but never express. What nobody denied was the truth at the core of the story. Barcelona had played like warriors and won 3-1. And now, thanks to that dramatic warehouse scene, the world finally understood how deeply that victory cut, how loudly it echoed, and why football is more than a game, it's a fire that burns in the hearts of giants.